I'm
Yes,
here.
sir.
This man called me a
I'm
menace.
here.
This man
You
called
are a
me a
menace.
menace once upon a time.
Yo,
There he is.
what's
There he
happening?
is.
That's my guy right there.
What's happening, y'all? How we doing?
Oh, same old shit every day.
Oh, I cut off. Hold on.
You just
And
caught
not
us
in a
in a
bad
kind
way.
of caught us in a kind of semi rant, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Not
Well,
in a
maybe we
bad
can
way.
divert it back to something more positive rather than
Agreed.
Not in a bad way. He called
Get
me a
back to the
menace.
dick and fart jokes.
oh wow.
This is my guy. Like this is the Jeff. I've talked to you about him with the UFC
Yeah.
and the fight, and like if there was an award to be given for somebody who could pronounce the craziest fucking names on the planet.
Oh yeah, we need you. We need you when we try to announce these crazy
That's what I call him,
fucking
like
weird
Mr.
names.
Enunciation.
Yeah.
He can like enunciate the vowels. He's like,
There's 47. There's 47 fucking vowels in name, and one letter that's not a vowel, and I'm like, it's blah, 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 blah. And he's like, oh well, actually, it's
yeah, yeah. Victor
Get it right, motherfucker.
Or Samir Ninja or something like that. It's like he just rolls
So
off.
yeah,
the tongue.
we were talking about haters and how we deal with haters and how we deal with negative situations and stuff like that. And you know, I've gotten to the point where, in all honesty, I just don't care. I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna make fun of you. I'm gonna joke. I'm gonna poke the bear. That's how, like, that's where we came with the whole lurker thing. You know,
Yeah.
lurkers, and not always are we shitting on the lurkers, because we have some lurkers that are actually friends of the show. You know, Salty Dalty, a lot of our Twitch friends, Dalty and Jarvis and K-Mag and Shy and you know, there's a lot of people that just lurk on the show because they put it on because they want to be there to support us. And it was like, not all lurkers are bad, but the bad lurkers, you know, let's shout them out. Let's shout out the lurkers. It's not us being assholes. We're just having fun, and we appreciate you guys for putting us on in the background. Or if you are a hater
Fuck
of the
you.
show,
That's me completely being an asshole. Let's be honest.
or if you are a hater of the show and you are lurking on us, there's Poussoir. That's my buddy.
Oh.
That's my little alien friend, Sir Poussoir.
Even
Or if
Leo,
you are-
even Leo gets in on it.
And you know, I'm not going to dance around with it. If you're on Cantina or Airtime, you're lurking and you're broadcasting our show into your little circle of idiots. You're still listening. You're still boosting our algorithm.
Oh,
Why
you
not?
mean that type of lurking? I just thought you talked
Lurking,
about.
lurking, and talking shit.
Oh, okay.
You know,
okay.
you just sitting there and then you just gonna
right.
So-
and you don't say
Right.
anything. You just like
Like
Yeah.
Brian does.
you're taking
So-
notes.
taking notes and reporting back.
Taking notes.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
There's a
on
lot of that shit goes on.
Cantina, whatever you want to call it, I've busted them. I have caught them.
Yeah.
I don't
Working on our
even go on
show,
that platform.
in their little circle, and the entire time shit talking on us and talking crazy. I've caught them live on the show.
Wow.
Oh nah, man.
When we talk about our lurkers, that's what we're talking about. The people who actually enjoy the show and throw us on to give that number there and support the show. You know, like, you know,
Or just hear us tell stupid jokes.
you know, or whatever. But at the end of the day, we appreciate all you guys. You guys are awesome. You are listening to our show. You're lurking the entire 6 hours of this show. 6
Non-stop.
hours has been dedicated to nonsensical nonsense.
Oh my god!
But
You guys have been up here for 6 hours.
Yeah.
We're at 5 hours and 42 minutes right now.
6
I
hours.
just finished streaming just a little while ago.
There was a show. I'm sorry to cut you off. There was a show a few weeks ago. I turned it on and started listening, and I looked, and you guys were on like 8 hours, and I was like,
Oh yeah.
because I just
Well, see, that's the beauty of what we do. You know,
I think I might have been in that one actually.
I think you might have.
I turned it on just to listen.
But
So
like,
you're one of the
Snack-
fucking lurkers. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying, Ted?
Yes. The
I,
next morning.
Yeah.
No, but like, all right, okay. So it was a replay. It wasn't
was a
actually.
replay.
Got you. All right, okay.
that's the beauty of what we do is nothing is scripted. We let's be
From the
honest.
hip.
Chris and I show up with like one or two things that we want to, and it's been a headline of a fucking news story, and it turns into a 2-hour
That's
conversation. That's the
Yeah.
beauty of what we do.
Talking about something crazy, and I mean, like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I think we spent a good a half hour or so talking about and Helen got a little bit mad at me. She probably wanted to kick me in the bills.
Pause.
Balls.
Pause.
Ball balls.
Pause.
Moles.
Pause. Like pause. Pause. Like pause.
Right in the bubbles.
This is the section where we teach Chris how to speak.
And I don't even know how it came up, but it came up unsolicited. Oh yeah, the weirdos who come up here and want to show their
Dick-
wiener.
Dick pic. Yeah.
Talk about unsolicited dick pics. We talked about that for about a half hour. It was just
Yeah.
random spur of the conversation.
I mean,
Yeah,
hell,
that-
the one episode we did an
Psychology
hour and a half of what to
thing.
do at each other's funeral. Still one of my favorite episodes.
We did 2.5 hours on our love for Ryan Reynolds and Kevin
Then
Costner.
Kevin Costner, let's be honest. I mean,
Basically,
talk
what you're
about
telling
gay
the world
episodes?
is that you like the sound of your own voice. That's what you're telling everyone.
what,
Hashtag.
is this your first day?
You
Uh,
hey, I've said it multiple times.
If
Tom
I could
Brady,
listen to nothing but my own voice, I'd be in.
Tom Brady. That's a beautiful man.
I kiss that boy on the mouth. I don't know.
As a Michigan fan, I'm just gonna put it out there. Tom Brady could have his way with me.
I'll suck that man's toes. Nom, 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 nom,
And
nom,
Rich
nom.
Eisen. And Rich Eisen.
No.
Rich Eisen
Yeah,
is the father
buddy.
figure we need.
Yeah, buddy.
Nom, 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom.
That was a whole thing last week.
That is going to be a running joke now.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
Yes.
I mean, I know Ted
That's
comes
going to be
in.
on Helen's gravestone. Nom, 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 nom.
It
It always makes her laugh. It's the funniest thing.
It's
She
funny as
loses her fucking mind
so
laughing when we
funny.
do it.
Because it's hilarious.
It was
You're
so out
lying.
of left field too. We were just talking about that, and Chris was like, "No, no, 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 no."
Your lines click. The champ, born 10/10, 1981. Dead. I don't know when I'm gonna die. At this point, I might be able to be
Tomorrow.
At this point, I'm pretty sure I can hang out
Your
with Keith
fault.
Richards and Charlie Sheen and all that. Like cockroaches are gonna be dead, and it's just gonna be me, Keith Richards, Mick Jagger, and Charlie
Charlie
Sheen.
Sheen.
So what do we do now, guys? Like,
No, 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 no.
where do we go from here? But if I do, it will be on my tombstone. Here lies Click.
Well, aren't we
champ.
like
The champ, because I am the champ. Let's be honest.
wait,
You
wait,
won't
wait,
have a
wait,
tombstone because I'm going to
aren't
stuff
we-
you with a Build-A-Bear machine.
Yeah.
aren't we like when you come down to New Orleans, aren't we going to go like swim with the alligators?
Yeah. Are you gonna actually come to New Orleans when we're down there?
no.
Okay.
So
Cool,
basically,
cool,
he's. What, are you suggesting that's when he might die? Like that was.
I
very
think
nice.
so.
cool. Okay.
Whoa,
Wait,
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 wait, whoa, whoa,
Like
whoa,
an
whoa, whoa,
accident. He was
I-
swimming
here's
with
my thing.
alligators.
What
Hold
the
on.
two
No,
idiots
because he said
just
he wanted to
said
step out
is
of it.
they
He
want to
said
swim with alligators.
I forget all the conversations that Brian and I had.
because we've been drinking.
But it's
You've
just
been
so
drinking his
random.
beer,
We're
I'm
talking
drinking
about
my bourbon.
death.
It's white people shit.
We're talking about
You guys-
death. I don't know when I'm going to die. Are we going swimming with alligators?
Yo.
There's been multiple conversations at 2, 3, 4 in the morning between Brian and I, and we're both still drinking. So my daughter, my oldest daughter, sent Nikki, my fiance, a video for New Orleans and just told her to, once we get married, push me into the water and an alligator will eat me. And I was telling Brian about it one time, and I was like, "Fuck it, I guess we're going swimming with the alligators." And I think we should add an alligator to my list because I think Brian and I can team up as the ultimate tag team and take on some alligators.
Yeah, because we even thought of the idea like, hey, he was like, well, I could probably come down to New Orleans. Like, when is it? Like, and I told him like alligator season because of swamp people. He was like, we should like he and I should be a team.
Y'all on your own. You're on your own.
Agreed. Okay, so Ted and Master P. Here's the thing. Chris has a list of animals he thinks he
Wait,
can
hold on a second.
fight.
Did you call him Master P?
Go be Master P.
Master
Mr.
B. B.
Oh, I thought you said
I
Master
think
P.
B. Yeah. Chris has this list.
Oh, na, 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 na.
Yeah, Chris has this list of people of animals he thinks he can fight.
Okay.
Animals,
One of them being a kangaroo.
animals, countries, and states.
Well, yeah, he definitely wants to beat the shit out of Boston for some reason.
You gonna fight a kangaroo?
Oh,
Yeah, he wants to fight a kangaroo and a black bear.
Yo,
And I want to be there to film it so I can see, so I can show the coroner this is how he died.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
first and foremost, I'm roughly about the same size as a black bear. Specifically a black bear. I'm not fighting a grizzly. I'm not fighting a polar bear. I'll beat the shit out of a koala bear. I won't fight a panda bear because they're so cute and I just want to cuddle them.
I'll beat the shit out of a bunny.
But a black bear, I'll whoop a black bear's ass.
you're
I-
insane. You are.
I think he's delusional.
And kangaroos are known
Kangaroos.
to
Them fuckers
Kangaroos are
lean back on their
dangerous.
tail and kick, boy.
Yeah, but
you
they
know
fuck
around.
kangaroos drown people.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Kangaroos
Finally.
literally
Finally.
sit in water.
Yeah, have you seen the video? There was this cat
Okay.
whose dog, this kangaroo had his dog in like a headlock, and this cat.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah,
Yeah, walk up and just
Boom,
knock.
hit him in the-
he
in the
fought,
kangaroo.
man,
He was
because
there's also
he's used to that.
There's another video of this dude who's got Akitas, and the kangaroo had this Akita by the neck in the water, and the dude was like, "Hey, yo, let go of my dog." You know, I can't do an Australian accent, but whatever. So, so this kangaroo, looking all swollen shit, had this dog by the neck.
Yeah,
And hit this dog under the water to drown him. And my man walked up with a camera in his phone, hit this kangaroo right in the face. And the kangaroo let go of the dog and bowed up on him. And my man still with a phone in his hand was like, "What are you gonna do? You want to do this?" And the kangaroo dipped. Kangaroos are bitches, man.
no,
They're the gym rats who think they're tough, but they're not tough.
man, you gotta meet the right kangaroo, man.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
buy a
kangaroo's gonna
kangaroo.
go after you, man.
I'm gonna
I'll
buy a
beat that
kangaroo and
hell out
ship
of
it to
kangaroo.
Ohio. I swear
Joder's
to
gonna
God.
be doing his Thursday show. He'd be like, Glick versus kangaroo.
Yeah, there we go. So that's my plan. When I make enough money, I'm gonna buy an arena and just bring in all these animals for Chris to fight. You can announce
I'm just saying, I'm beating the hell out of a
Because-
kangaroo.
because
Yeah, JoJo and I will be the commentators. We were like,
Yeah,
oh,
you
versus
guys
the
can
wilderness. That's what it's gonna be. Glick versus the wilderness.
yeah, there you go.
we got and like
Because I have a bet that Chris is gonna get rocked.
Yo,
no.
I'm gonna get the biggest black bear I can find
all
and
Chris-
feed it raw meat
Chris
all
has to
day
do-
long.
all Chris has to do is do the Wookiee chokehold, and that's it.
Yeah.
No, this is fact.
I don't know how to do a Wookiee
The,
sound.
the problem is
The Sasquatch stomp. The Sasquatch
what other
stomp.
animal you think you can fight besides a
Play the clip,
bear
Jeff.
and a kangaroo?
I can
Play
find
the
a
clip,
Yeah.
Jeff.
moose. I'll punch a moose.
yeah,
right in
he
his face.
thinks he's gonna beat up a moose. It's the size of a fucking SUV.
But you have to understand, mooses are Canadian.
Yeah, that
What,
thing
you
is
gonna
gonna
apologize?
toss you. That thing is gonna
Yeah.
toss you like
And then apologize afterwards.
It's going to toss you like a caber.
Oh my god!
I'll hit a moose with stone cold
He
Glick
still thinks he can take all of Texas.
Oh, I fully intend on wiping Texas off the map. I made an entire country.
However, I do want to take him to California and just drop him off.
However, but
Yo.
I did make an entire country my bitch. on
Yo,
Pearson.
Brian, do you hear that?
He could go to.
Brian's safe. Brian's.
Brian will be the exception because Brian will feed him.
Brian's my HBK to the Triple H.
No.
Brian just opens up the
Yo.
smoker. Chris, you want some of this?
Oh, even better. Fuck
Yeah.
HBK and Triple H. He's my Scott Hall to my
Hey yo,
Okay.
Scott Hall to
Hey,
my
yo.
the back.
No, I need
Well-
to. I need to actually create a list. I've not done it because the list is long.
Say what you want to say, but I made an entire country my bitch.
Yeah, called Canada
Canada.
out.
Canada fears Glick.
I was gonna say like you can invade California, but leave San Diego alone. San Diego is my town. I love San Diego.
Okay, well, we can take out
You like the
California.
zoo?
Take out California, and we can make San Diego a part of another state.
Yeah. No problem.
Yeah. Like San Diego is fine.
Because
If you
like San
it,
Diego is
it,
beautiful, clean. The people are laid back, chill. It's like awesome.
I mean,
Yeah.
San Diego's okay.
And this
San
is where
Diego's
the
okay.
show gets its name, nonsensical, because it's all nonsensical.
Well, this is the man that literally.
nonsensical.
I don't know if you've seen that video of the old man with the frying pan that hits the alligator on the nose.
Yeah.
That's like Chris in like 2 years.
I don't know why you're judging me. I don't know why you're judging me because Brian is on my bullshit, and he literally said that we're gonna fight alligators in New Orleans.
Wow.
And we're gonna go.
Outside.
And we're
You guys
gonna
gonna get
if he has enough time too, like however long he's gonna be there, we're gonna try to find a spot where we could go bow fishing.
Boat fishing.
You know what? I'm not mad at that.
Fishing, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
That looks fun.
Yeah, get like some crossbow, like get like a 60-pound pool
Bow
crossbow, and just
Yeah.
like, ah.
I've actually gone boat fishing once, and it's a lot of fun.
Wow.
It does look
It
like
looks
fun.
like a lot of
I've never
fun.
gone.
Yeah.
I've never gone. I've always wanted to, but
I've
do
Yeah,
seen
they
both
have
of
that in the UK, Helen?
Brian,
Bow
you've
fishing?
gone?
I've only done it once.
Oh.
Yeah, I've only done it
Down
once.
in Beaumont. Down in Beaumont, the bow fish is big over there. It's like religion. I also want to try to
Dude,
go to like
What do they call it? Noodling.
noodling. Yeah,
Yeah.
catfish.
Well,
yeah.
noodling,
I
that's
was
when
gonna
they
say-
reach in the hole and
Yeah.
just pull out a
You have to
fucking
wear-
fish.
Yeah, but a lot of times though, some people have lost a digit or two because there's a snapping
Yeah.
turtle in that bitch.
Yeah.
They pulling out like 40, 50-pound catfish.
Okay, so Helen,
Yeah,
Helen is
but-
But have you ever been stabbed with a
Yo.
catfish? The little thing they got on that shit hurts, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah,
I'm
it's
out.
true.
People have been killed by
People lose
cats.
fingers, yo.
Yeah.
They lose fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's no joke, man.
Yeah. Your girlfriend's gonna weep when that snapper turtle bites that finger clean off. I'm just saying.
Yeah, dude. Catfish
As long as
have
it's just
actually-
a finger and not something else.
Well, that's a different kind of fishing, honey.
There's a YouTube channel called was it Dear Me for Dinner? That dude does that. There's a guy, his YouTube channel, Dear Me for Dinner. Him, his wife, their whole family, like their brother and his they go out there and they were doing that. Yo, these things were like giant, man.
Yeah, they're like as big as me, which
Yeah.
isn't saying much, but
So not that big.
That lady was jumping in there, man. She's just wrestling these things. I'm like, yo, her whole
Dude,
arm is
I-
gone.
I saw this chick. She could have been about 100 pounds. She's
bro.
just in a little bitty bikini, and she reached in that hole, and she comes out, and her arm is covered in fish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on one second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me drop this down. Are you guys willing to come back and we can continue this conversation?
Oh, I was gonna say like I just had a
Yeah, because we gotta keep it under the 6-hour mark.
Oh.
But I'll drop it
Okay,
down.
I'm going to
That's
shut
dark.
it down. I'm going to shut it down.
Ted Hicks has got to go to bed. He's like 75.
Yeah.
76 this
I've
year.
just poured a fresh cup of tea, so I'm not going to the bed.
Yeah, she's not going anywhere. Brian's going to Jojo, you going to come back, bro?
Oh, bye,
I
Chess.
can come back for like another 30 minutes. I got
Okay.
like
All right, cool.
about 30
We'll
minutes.
drop this down and we'll bring it right back up and we'll all come back in and jump right back into this conversation.
Cool.
However, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. We had a lot of our friends in here tonight. We'll be back Monday night with a brand new show, but tune in. We're coming right back for part 2.
All right. Cool.
And